Hello. I'm sorry if you're expecting a proper, fully produced video. There will be one. It's about Rick and Morty. I filmed most of it. I will edit it properly and it will be out sometime in the near future. I'm sorry. I have to, apply for a new passport. It's really freaking annoying. Anyways, so a new trailer for Heathers came out, and I want to make a video talking about it. Partly because I don't know what they're thinking. Who made this trailer and why? Why is this movie happening? Who wanted this? And also because YouTube changed its rules about monetization, so I guess I need to make more content to get more subscribers so that I can make money. Okay, Heathers. So, I'm not sure if you've seen Heathers, but it's a great movie. I watched it when I was 14, which is a little young for it, but I really enjoyed it. It's basically a satire. It's this 80s teen movie, typical thing. You have the loner Daria chick who's really smart for her age and stuff, and there's popular girls, and then this new boy comes to school and he's a cool bad boy and she falls in love with him and then he convinces her to kill people and then they kill people together and then she realizes the errors of her ways, well, that she's being misled and that the guy's evil, and then she stops him from blowing up the school. It's great. It's a really kitschy, cool movie, but it's very 80s. Part of the joke is that haha, no one would be a school shooter in a suburban school, haha, which Columbine happened, and so then that wasn't an appropriate joke, and the movie wasn't on air for a while. But, they had a really successful run on Broadway, so someone got the idea that it would be great to remake it for the new generation. I could see that working, but they made some baffling choices, let's just say. Part of the joke now is that the Heathers, who used to be popular pretty girls, are now alternative. One of them's fat, one of them's genderqueer, and one of them's an ethnic minority. What the fuck? What? Okay. First of all, what universe does this high school exist in that, listen, I recently graduated high school. I have a pretty good sense of what high school is like. I went to 3 high schools. It's a long story. Let's not get into it. So, I went to 3 high schools, one of which was, an alternative high school, in the sense that it was super artsy. And, the popular kids were all gay because, well, everyone there was gay. And even then, the popular kids didn't look like that. It was more the meme about who would pay more for weed, and you have the preppy dude standing on the sidewalk picture, and then there's a picture of teenagers in black turtlenecks, the black turtleneck kids. That was what the cool kids looked like at my high school, and I could see an adaptation of Heathers that would work like that, and that could be interesting. But no. And so the implication of the trailer is that it's this sort of right-wing fantasy, let's say, of the pretty heterosexual white couple putting the minorities back in their place. But the thing is that the original movie, JD's a bad guy. If 14-year-old me watching the movie, and 14-year-old me had terrible taste in media. Let's just not talk about my Super Hulk phase, my Attack on Titan phase. Let's just, nope, that didn't happen. even I could understand that JD was the bad guy and that we're not supposed to root for him, which just it raises questions of like, well, I mean, in the original, the Heathers weren't good guys either. It was just sort of like, I mean, they were high school girls. They were mean. They didn't deserve to die. And so it just raises so many questions. And like, how are they gonna adapt the bit where they kill the two football players and make it look like they were gay lovers? I don't know. I just I don't know what this movie is gonna be like, but I don't think it's gonna be good.